Hey guys, what's going on? It's your Project Pure Athlete trainer Tyler Ray here, coming to you from the warehouse here at STC, the gym and facility that I train out of every day. I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about something that I'm asked on a daily basis, and it really is, what are the benefits of foam rolling? Okay, and to put it, as simply as possible, foam rolling will improve the function and functionality of your muscles. So as athletes and general population, as we train, as we're in and out of the gym, as we're doing things of active daily living, our muscles start to lose proper function. So they start developing those ruddy little knots, and we all have them, trigger points they're called. And what happens basically is, as the muscles start to develop these knots or trigger points, it starts to cause surrounding muscle groups and parts of that muscle itself to not function correctly or to have dysfunction. So by using something like a foam roller, we can do self-myofascial release. Simply means just to improve the function of that muscle. Now, here's the things you want to take into consideration when going out and getting yourself a foam roller, that they come in all different intensities, as I like to refer to them. So I'm going to show you kind of 4 different intensities we have here today. So we'll start from the lowest. This one here is kind of like a condensed foam, and it's going to be the softer, kind of more gentle approach to if you're starting foam rolling for the first time. So you can get, foam rollers can be available through places like National Sports, Sport Cheks, your Dick's Sporting Goods, and then your more specialty fitness stores as well. Now, I will warn you, when you go to something like that, you're typically going to pay a little bit more. You can even get them online as well. But make sure you find one that works for you, and the more you work with them, the denser of a foam roller you can start to deal with over time. So this is kind of level 1. It's kind of squishy. And what will happen is, with something along this length here, it's going to start to wear and break down in the middle. So what I did was, when I bought, this isn't mine specifically, this was an existing one here. With mine, when I bought the dense foam, I actually took a hacksaw and I cut it down the middle to make 2 shorter foam rollers. And what it does is it decreases the surface area of the foam roller, and it lengthens the life of the foam roller. So there's option 1. Number 2 is something like this, where you're going to get more into a composite material. It's going to be much more dense. And now, with the length of this one is going to take a lot longer to wear out, and probably, for the most part, won't wear out very much at all. It's a textured surface, so what this is going to do is allow increase of blood flow into the areas that you're foam rolling. As the little textured spots start to kind of dig into the skin in different areas, it will improve the blood flow to that area and also help with the recovery. So something like a textured, dense, more of a synthetic material is something that I lean towards with my beginner athletes. This type of a foam roller I'm going to start using more with general population or older clients that perhaps have never experienced something like a foam roller, and it's a very intense feeling when you first start. So start with that, work your way here, then you start to get into a little bit more specific and intense types of foam rollers. So this one is a plastic lined, typically this will be some sort of PVC pipe, nice hard inner surface that's not going to deform or depress over time. So this one's very durable, and it has a very dense textured foam over top. It's nice and small. I like this, first of all, because you can travel with it. Second of all, because you can really kind of put it all over different spots of your body and not have to worry about manipulating and maneuvering your body too much to actually utilize it. So something like this is going to be a little bit more expensive. You're probably going to pay somewhere in the range of $40 to $70, depending on the brand that you're going with. I believe this one was about $60. So this is my go-to. This is what I keep in my bag. I actually have a short version of it as well that I take for when I go flying and things like that. So that's another option there. The last one, if you're real gutsy and if you have kind of a need and a life of pain, is you go with a straight PVC pipe. Now this one is available at all your hardware stores. You want to get a thicker PVC pipe, something that's not going to deform or depress over time. This is about a 4-inch diameter. You can obviously go up in diameter or down in diameter, but something like a PVC pipe is going to provide a lot more of that localized tension and pain, and probably make you squeal like a little girl. Well, not that little girls squeal more than little wimpy boys, but you know what I'm saying. Let's be real here. So PVC pipe, that's another route to go. So again, benefits of foam rolling: improves muscular function. I recommend that every athlete has a foam roller in their arsenal to give yourself that myofascial release and improve the functionality. When you're breaking down the body, day after day and time after time, you need something like this to improve recovery. So again, not only does this obviously heal up areas that are causing you pain, but also radiating pains. Okay, so you have spots. So say if you have a knot, let's say in your, let's say for instance in your IT band. Okay, let's say you have some discomfort in your IT band. It's not uncommon to get referred pain from that IT band down the leg, into the foot and ankle, even up into the lower back and hips. So it's very important that you address these issues when they start to rear their ugly head, so that they don't kind of progress down the road and get worse and worse and worse over time. So I hope this helps. I kind of hope it outlines the importance, the different types of foam rollers that you can have, that you can acquire, and take the necessary steps to improve your body. Because bottom line is that we can prehab or prehabilitate our body. We avoid things like having to rehab, which takes away from us being on the court, on the field, in the gym, and keeps us moving forward in a progressive direction, which is what we do here at Project Pure Athlete, is create well-rounded, smart, holistic athletes that really take care of their bodies. So again, Project Pure Athlete, coming to you from the warehouse at STC. This is Tyler Ray. Have a great day.